Hello everyone. I am going to start from a completely blank desktop here, and I'm going to show you how to create the new contract bars and apply the new TMLs. So it's pretty much the same procedure. I just want you to have a visual reference on how to get this done. So I'm going to start with a File, New Chart Window, and Instrument we're going to select as EPU 24. That's the current instrument. And then go to Settings. And the chart type is going to be regular, right? And the resolution, first of all, select Contract. And the first one we're going to set up is actually 743. I was experimenting with some different things here. So we're going to set up the 743, and then we're going to set up the 243. So style, you can do anything you want to here. I'm not applying any colors to it, paint bar. So you can go ahead and select candlestick and click OK. And we're going to get contract bars. And I'm going to format window, and I'm going to space them out to the same that we normally use on our candles. You can adjust that if you want to. Collapse it, make it a little bit smaller. And then the only thing left to do is to apply the study template. So to do that, I'm going to go to Format Studies, and I'm going to find, I've got a bunch of these, is this one, 743 CB. CB just stands for contract bars, and it's version 10.0, and I'm going to hit apply, and there it is. All right, so I've shown you this before. Now I have a couple of indicators on here. They're at this particular point in time. They're not being transferred. It just kind of gives you a visual reference of trend. But let me just kind of go through the indicators themselves. The one that's important that is sending things to memory and will be seen on the 5-second chart is the bar movement, and that's the send. Right, and I've got an EMA and a variable flex as well with different parameters set to it. For right now, you can just, if you're going to look at this chart, you can just kind of look at it as kind of a reference of trend of the bar movements, and I'm still working on a few things, not necessarily for this chart, but maybe for a different chart just to come in the future. All right, and that's all there is to it. Now I'm going to just go ahead and minimize this. It's the exact same procedure, but I'm just going to do the 243 at this point. 243 contract bars, right? That's all I need to do. And once again, I'm going to go back to set it to style to candlestick. And then I'm going to spread them out a little bit, format window to 10 pixels. And you can set that any way you want to. You can also use the expansion and contraction arrows on it as well. I don't see them right now. I see them on mine, but it's probably lost over there. All right, so then just right click again and select Format Study Templates and go and find the 243. All right, so there's ABT 243 contract bars version 10.0, and hit apply. And again, there's the arrows, there's the indicators there. Now, they're not going to line up with the other ones because we're in a different bar type, right? But just to let you know. All right, so in this one, right, you've got the same kind of nothing other than some visual representation. The ABT EMA on anything and variable flex is still there, slightly different settings. The bar movement send is there, and also the same indicator that's on the 5-second chart, bar movement receive, is also on there. So this one would actually show you, I'm going to go ahead and click close so we're done. This one would actually show you the points that are being transferred from the 743 chart to memory. It will show up here and also on your 5-second charts, just as kind of a reference. So that's really all there is to these to these chart setups on the contract bars. It should be very easy for you to do by now. After you get everything imported and the TMLs also imported and ready to go. All right, that's it. I'm going to add these videos to the chart setup section of the YouTube channel, and I will give you a link to that in the software release. Thanks. Bye.